Occasionally during a Zoom meeting, you may find yourself needing to open up breakout rooms. A breakout room is a sub-meeting of your Zoom meeting. Just keep in mind when you have breakout rooms and you have recording enabled for your Zoom meeting, your breakout rooms are not being recorded, only the main session. And I'll go over that as I open up breakout rooms. So to start, you want to click on More. Then you're going to click on Breakout Rooms. Here you're going to be prompted, how many breakout rooms do you want to create? So for example, I want to create 3 breakout rooms. Do I want to assign my participants automatically, meaning randomly? Do I want to assign them manually, so I get to pick and choose who's in which room? Or do I want to let the participants choose themselves? In this example, I'm going to assign my participants manually, and I'm going to click on Create. We can see I have 3 rooms created. No one's assigned to them right now because I said I was going to assign them. Before I do assign my participants, if you click on Options, you have several options to set your breakout room. You can allow the participants to choose room in case you didn't select that earlier. Allow participants to return to the main session at any time. Automatically move all assigned participants into breakout rooms when breakout rooms are opened. I like having this setting here because then I'm not reliant on the end user to say, yes, move me to the breakout room. If I had a waiting room, I can include my waiting room participants. And I can automatically move all participants in the breakout room to the main session once I close out the breakout rooms. Below that, I have an option that says breakout rooms close automatically after 30 minutes or after a set amount of time. So in case you didn't want to track the time that breakout rooms are open, you can set that. And below that, you have a countdown after closing breakout rooms. And this countdown timer is by default set to 60 seconds. If you happen to have this default timer set, the countdown after closing the breakout room, and if you have automatically move all selected participants in breakout rooms to main session, the countdown will override the automatically move. So if I had both functions set, it's still going to have my participants have a countdown of 60 seconds to move to the main session. But for this purpose, I'm going to disable that so they're not conflicting. So I like the settings I have for my breakout room. What I'm going to do is let's throw Harry into breakout room 1, and let's throw Hermione into room 2. If I hit open all rooms, you can see Harry and Hermione are still in the main session, and they just disappeared, meaning they are in the breakout rooms. If I wanted to visit Hermione in room 2, I can join her by clicking on her name, and then clicking on join. I'm going to be prompted, do I want to join this room? I'll say yes. And once I'm in the room, I can see it's just me and Hermione. I can leave this room by clicking on Leave Room. And be careful when you leave your breakout room, you click on Leave Breakout Room and not End Meeting for All or Leave Meeting. Otherwise, you may have problems down the line. So for now, we're going to hit Leave Breakout Room. This is going to take me back to the main session. And it's just going to be me in there, despite Harry and Hermione being on the meeting. Because if we open Breakout Room, we can see that they're still in their room. So say we had a good discussion in each room, I'm going to close out all my rooms. Because of the setting I had set earlier, where it says automatically move them to the main session, once I click close all rooms, breakout rooms will close in 0 seconds because I have that setting set. Now you no longer see a green dot, meaning they are no longer in that room, but they're assigned to it. But I can see them back here in the main session. If I want to go back, and if I want to move people around in rooms, I can do that as well. I would hover over their name and hit move to. If I wanted to move Hermione to room 3, I can select room 3 and she'll be moved to room 3. So now when I open all rooms, Harry and Hermione are going to return to the rooms that they were assigned to, but this time Hermione going to room 3. Now, let's go ahead. Oh, another function in here is this broadcast. When you click on broadcast, you can broadcast a message or your voice to all of the breakout rooms you have set. So if you do broadcast message, you have 10 minutes remaining. And you hit broadcast, this is going to send that message to each of those breakout rooms you have opened. But for now, let's go ahead and close out all those rooms. And that's breakout rooms in a nutshell.